Hey, Karen, keep me posted on my Zoom, okay? I was horribly out of frame on that goal the other night. I'm disappointed in myself, so trying.
Good evening, soccer fans, and welcome to Manitowoc Stadium here at Southwest High School. We welcome the players, coaches, and fans of the Ships from Manitowoc High School. And your Southwest Trojans. Tonight, the national anthem will be performed by Southwest student athlete Josephine Giannanzio. Tonight's starting lineups. First, the Ships. Number 1, Lenny School. Number 2, Nancy Fiona. Number 3, Sarah Bolt. Number 13, Morgan Shaw. Number 16, Rachel Margaret. Number 17, Connor Faster. Number 20, Naomi Vett. The Ships are coached by Ethan Jones. And their Trojans. Number 4, Sam Perez. Number 3, Amanda Williams. Number 7, Sophia Cole. Number 9, Willow Red. Number 11, Emily Mercedes. Number 12, Chloe Torres. Number 16, Mika Walker. Number 13, Betsy Boyke. Number 20, Naomi Hu. Number 23, Kay Doncier. And number 99, Josephine Giannanzio. The Trojans are coached by Jay Drake. Tonight's going to be played under the guidelines from sportsmanship and fair play, adopted by the Fox River Classes Offense and the WIAA. Fans attending tonight's game are expected to exercise the best of good sportsmanship, respecting the judgment of the referees, recognizing the player or team members, while enthusiastically supporting their team. Sports medicine services are provided by Megan Stinson and Claire Buell for Bell Health, keeping you in the game. Finally, please support Southwest Athletics by visiting the concession stand tonight. Once again, thank you, parents. Welcome everyone to Parents Night.
Hey, happy Memorial Day weekend eve. I'm going to count Friday as the official start. Go ahead and make that call. Shipbuilder is on the road here the next 2 evenings in the Green Bay area. It's Southwest tonight, located on the aforementioned side of the city of Green Bay, just off Packerland. In the shadows of that Mason Street Casino. Parents' night again for these Trojans. They're wearing the purple. Shipbuilder is wearing the pink pinstripes this evening. Ship's going to try to get some momentum going heading into the playoffs. Sarah Jane giving chase to the ball there. That is trapped near the 30-yard line. Annalise Koo trying to pop it inside. Sarah's going to knock it back, clear it to that far touch line. And giving chase over there are the Trojans. Lob that one down that far touch line. Annalise still on her feet on that tightrope. She'll turn it back to the right. Pop it out to the top, trying to get position there for the Shipbuilders. Not exactly sure who that was over there on that left side of the box. On that far touchline, Sarah Jane gets tangled up with the defender. Annalise trying to go inside off the back of that back left defender. Middle of the field, Redwine trying to get touch on that one and disrupt. Cora Foster running it to that far boundary, out of bounds to the Trojans. Toss that one in. Foster trying to knock it back. She will. No, I'm sorry, that wasn't Foster. That was Kinchia. Working it to the boundary for the Trojans. Going to be a throw in for the home team. And that one on the ground with a bounce into that right flat. They're going to have an opportunity, it appears. Trying to run it down there. Cora Foster, she'll get it on the baseline, fire it out with the left foot. That's going to be out of bounds to the Trojans. Throwing for Southwest. That one going to be played by Morgan. Tried to go behind the back in a crowd. Taken away momentarily. Work it to that right flat. Green Bay Southwest will toss it in. Coach Jones urging a little intensity here. That one popped in the air in front of the goal. Not ideal. That one going to be punched out by Naomi to that far touchline. Another throw in for Southwest. Again, Shipbuilders lethargy testing the patience of Coach Ethan Jones here. This one popped to that sideline, running behind it over there for the Ships. 9 will trap top of the box, pop that one out. And oh boy, trouble here. This one playing it to the near sideline. Middle, Foster, launch it. Janie trying to trap it at midfield. She'll turn wide, pop it out, and she has Lambert running behind it. Defender going to get there ahead of it and play it to this touchline. Head coach for Southwest over there sounding like more like a hockey coach. And Demetris will pop it top of the box, trying to get there ahead of the defender. Pionic poking at it. That one cleared on the left side. Foster misplayed it initially. Kinchia trying to play it to the sideline. Number 4, all up in her business, Amanda Bellovery. That one going to hit the ground. Sideways, clear attempt. Lila Redwine closest to the ball there, it appears. And that one to that right flat. A lot of action down on the Shipbuilders' end of the field. Not what you want. But might be some of that Parents' Night adrenaline for the Trojans. lob that one in, trying to work her way around the Trojan player was Redwine. She will get it to the sideline and then out of bounds. And that was in front of the Ships over there. Oh boy. To the baseline. We're going to get a goal kick here. And this will be Cora Foster. Foster. Play it up to Annalise. Annalise trying to get it up that sideline. She'll follow the deflection. Middle to Demetris. Mixing it up. That one chopped forward. Sarah looking to trap it. Lila with the follow at midfield. She's going to loft it. That one's going to hit the ground in front of Lambrick. Lambrick trying to control here to the near touchline. Looking to go behind the back. Knocked away by number 12. She will again try to go behind the back. That one poked away. Naomi set it up on the right side. In that right flat, Sarah Jane going to run behind it. Pop it middle. Has an opportunity here. Slide it up there. Fire on goal. That one off the crossbar. I think Sarah Jane trying to box it out as she will be knocked to the ground there. Out of bounds off the Ships. Chloe Torres appears to be ready to put it in play here. Number 12 for Southwest. She'll loft it on that far touchline. That's going to be trapped by 16 to the sideline. Setting it up. That one knocked away. Back end, Ava Conchia goes middle. There's Morgan Schnell. Schnell, right side looking for Lambrick. That one knocked back. Naomi. In a crowd, she'll poke it forward. Middle of the field, that one gets through everyone. Another goal kick for Green Bay Southwest. Mid-50s at opening kick here at Dahlin Family Stadium. That one out of bounds. Off of Pionic, I believe Sarah will tap it on that sideline. Lindsay Pionic running behind it on that touchline, far side. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Ships are going to have a throw in here as they try to put an offensive threat together. Annalise back looking for Sarah, knocked away and run down. Play it out there. Conchia tap it middle. That's going to be taken away by Green Bay Southwest. Cora Foster across to Demetris. Demetris tried to get a toe on it to the touchline. Here comes Southwest and squeezed on that boundary. Going to be Ships ball, I guess. I wasn't certain about that. That one middle of the field. Sarah Jane trying to run it down, fire it to the near touchline, out of bounds. Demetris getting right is Lambrick. Lambrick trying to turn it back inside. She will play it behind the goal. Could not get there in time to angle it back into the middle of the field. Scoreless. So we are in the 8th minute here at Green Bay Southwest. Demetris or Pionic. Yeah, that was Lindsay Pionic over on that other side. And Sarah Jane tap it to herself in the left flat. And she is covered up there by a couple of defenders, and she'll break free and buys herself a minute. That one pinballs off of the Southwest player trying to get the follow. Janie, top of the box. She'll still play it at the top. That one deflecting off 16. Clear it out to this near touch line. And Naomi will watch it scoot out of bounds. Throw that one in to Demetris. Demetris turn it middle. Knock it all the way back. That's going to get past Foster. She's got number 4 bearing down behind her, and she will play it to that far boundary 4 in the neighborhood. Knock it back up that far boundary there, and Coach Jones urging Foster's teammates to get back there and give her an outlet as she was running back there on an island between the ball, the offensive player, and the goal. Sarah Jane up that far touchline, trying to get an angle on it. That one diffused to that far sideline. Ships want to move quickly, you can tell. Toss that one in. Sarah trying to run behind it. 7, knock it again out of bounds. Lob that one in the box. Running behind it on that left flat is Annalise Koo. And that might be a corner kick for the Ships. Looks to be the case.
Gotta be a winner. Lane runner coming up from the defense. 17.
And chipped to that short side and knocked towards the goal there. Great stop. I'm not exactly sure who got a piece of that one and sent it in the general direction. We're going to get another corner kick. Heads up play there by Josephine Giannunzio. That one's going to hit top of the box. Trying to run it down there is Lambert. She'll give ground to Demetrius. Demetrius will shoot it on that left side, a bender that's wide left.
Again, Blue, again, get the mark.
That one made contact with the Green Bay Southwest player, so another corner kick. That one short, back on the play and attacking that left flat, knocked away, our sideline. That one pops away from number 4, Bellovery, or Bell Ovary. Middle of the field there. That one's going to be trapped, punched off the head of Naomi Vang, still moving forward. And that one played at middle of the field, breaking to her left there. Demetrius, physical play to rip it away from the offensive player. That one commandeered by 14, now taken away by Lila Redwine. Redwine with an opportunity. She'll go middle. Tap it out here to the sideline. Lambert back to Redwine. Redwine now with some room at the 50. She's going to play it to Sarah Jane. That one punched the sideline. Shipbuilder is flipping the field in a hurry here in the 12th minute of this scoreless game here at Green Bay Southwest High School. That one going to be trapped by Lila. Tap back. Lambert following the deflection out of bounds. Another throwing forthcoming for the Shipbuilders. That one, Sarah Jane trying to turn on it into the box, right side. Again, they'll clear it out of bounds. Ships moving it down the field via the throw-in. That one trapped, top of the box, back to Redwine. She'll buy some time for herself to the left. That one out wide to Ava Conchia. Conchia trying to angle it left flat. That one jumped, looking on the play, and now shot, deflecting. Schnell in the neighborhood. Redwine trying to get in front of the ball. Demetrius now will make the play back to Naomi. Naomi pop it forward. That one jumped by the Trojans and out of bounds. Lob that one into a crowd off of Lambert's going to get a reaction. Now Sarah running behind it as she goes middle, breaks to her right, and she's still in the clear, and to the right side with an opportunity for the angle, and that one knocked away on the near post. She was able to bend that inside enough that Josephine Giannunzio had to knock it away to set up the corner kick here in the what I think is probably the southeast corner here. Pop that one short in the neighborhood, trying to get head on it. No one able to, looking to square it up are the Shipbuilders. That one pokes free. Running behind it now, Southwest. They clear it all the way out to number 4. 4 is Bellovery. She'll tap it back. That one punched, deflecting off of Lindsay Pionic, I believe it was. Demetrius all over that one to that far sideline, trying to turn it inside. Running it down is Cora Foster back near the 30, and she will chip it up on the far boundary, out of bounds to the Trojans. That one knocked back, lofted. I think we're just going to get a repeat of that throw in for the Trojans here.
And for the Trojans, number 3, Reagan Lesperance.
Short on the bounce. Boxing out over there is number 30, not named in the program. Shipbuilders now will try to counter. Lob that one up that far touchline. Janie looking to trap. Gets away from her on the boundary, fighting for possession. Still in play. That one knocked back, lofted up right side. And it's going to be Julia Saraki who makes the play off a knee. That one pounded in the air. Not a whole lot of wind here to speak of. Certainly what we've been accustomed to in the last few trips out. Nothing near that. That one punch, middle of the field. Sarah Jane with an opportunity to run it down. She'll buy herself some time working on the right. And now she will fire it into the back left side of the net. Junior forward Sarah Bolchin gets the Shipbuilders on the board here first. And the Ships lead at 1-0.
The Manitowoc goal
Janie.
scored by number 3, Sarah Bolchin.
Janie turned on those jets once she broke into the open on this right side and able to keep it in front of her. Patient enough. Make that goalkeeper Giannunzio commit. And as she's done with so many of her goals here this year, pull it left into the back side of the goal there, left. That one knocked towards the far boundary. Number 20 running it down. That is Naomi Luna. And they will mount an attack up there on the far touchline. Cora Foster angle it. Can't keep it in play. I believe that's Bolchin's 15th goal on the season. A career best with that one, if those numbers are accurate, that I received earlier this week. Her previous high total was knocked away now by Naomi. Naomi determined as she attacks midfield. This one knocked up, pinballed back. Previous high total for Bolchin last year with 14. 7 her freshman year. That one a nice move. Ricocheting away. Now it's Morgan Schnell who will angle it forward. Jumped on that far touch line by number 20 again, Luna. Out of bounds to the Trojans. Lob that one in off the turf, headed back. Someone trying to get a foot on that one, lofted. Pionk in the neighborhood. Nice play on the ball by Annalise Koo over there, I think it was. My eyes aren't all that great to begin with, Shipheads, but I'm kind of staring into the sun here, so it's hard for me to read those jersey numbers. That's not the reaction you want, and Naomi's going to get there ahead of the left forward, number 3. Good follow by Reagan Lesperance. 17:51 gone by. Half number 1. Cora Foster will play it. A rocket on this near side. Redwine with the box out, trying to get position there. Knock it to this close touch line, and I don't know what the slow reaction speed was there from the defense, but trouble and streaking in Cora Foster to disrupt that threat that was really tangible on this left side. Corner kick for the Trojans. Trojans with a conference win this year over Sheboygan South, I believe. This one going to be played here near the 20-yard line, looking to turn the corner and ripped away. Good aggressive play there by number 16 to disrupt that run. Mika Walker for the Trojans made the play. I don't know whether I'd assume Tegan is available. She's not in the game right now, but Jaquan's here, so that would suggest that she's not a scratch from this game. That one rocketed to the sideline. Pursuit on that play by Schnell. Lobbed that one up over it. Redwine got her head on it, and too much indecision there. Now Naomi makes a play out to Kinchia, lob it up. Sarah Jane trying to run behind it, and she will follow it to the sideline, able to set it up and makes a move middle. Splitting defenders there, stripped away. Back middle, slide that up to Redwine. Redwine, touch pass, nice find on that left side. And Annalise running behind it over there. Lob that one in left side. Cleared on the play by that back left defender. Ava Kinchia will play it back here to Cora. Cora chip it up. She has Redwine. Redwine turning middle. Swing it across. There's Demetrius. Demetrius one tap. Got away from her. Running behind it. Schnell. Schnell right side looking for Lambrick. Lambrick get it back to Demetrius. Ella Demetrius time to measure it up. That one right off the shoulders of number 13 as she shielded herself from the ball, it appeared. And freshman Tegan Hine in the game for the Shipbuilders. Lob that one in, Sarah, with position. Work it to the right. Goes left. Trying to break free of that defender. She'll poke it back to Naomi. Naomi lofted up on that left side. Giving chase over there was Annalise. That one going to deflect to the far touchline. Ava Kinchia moving quickly to that left flat. Annalise Koo trying to turn it back inside, running behind it, and she gets boxed out by number 7. Good defensive play with leverage over there for Sophia Gleim.
Back in for the Trojans, number 9, Leon Bell.
That one rocketed back, tapped forward, and slided up to Janie. Janie on the left side trying to break free, and she will buy herself some time and punch it in to the back of the net as she juked left and finished with that left foot as she eluded the goalkeeper charging out, trying to make a play. Bolchin with her second goal of this game. We are in the 21st minute here at Green Bay Southwest.
Manitowoc goal number 3, Sarah Bolchin.
Our 16th on the season, allegedly. I did not do that math. I'm trusting Coach Jones. That one rocketed, taken away. Janie at midfield as she will try to run right now, or left, I'm sorry. Tap it to the touchline, running behind it there, unable to get there for the Ships over there. And I think that might have been Mallard. Nope, that's Ethne Charles. That one all the way down out of bounds. Lob that one in. Annalise able to keep it in front of her. Chopped back by the defender on the far touchline. Turn it middle for the Trojans. Taken away there momentarily by Cora Foster, out of bounds off Green Bay Southwest. Pop that one in the air off the head of the defender, Sarah Jane, trying to control. She'll slide it with the left and still in play. She'll kick it up there to Annalise. Annalise able to catch. Now middle goes Koo, and that one deflecting and top spinning into that left flat out of bounds. I believe we're going to get a corner kick for the Shipbuilders. Morgan Schnell sets up in that northwest corner here at Green Bay Southwest High School. Ships lead at 2-0. That one's short. Header in the air. Ricochet coming down. Demetrius trying to box out on it, and she'll move to her right. Tap it into the right flat. She's going to run it down herself. Chop it back inside. And Tegan Hine was closest to that one, and it's going to deflect out and out of bounds off Southwest Shipbuilders. 23-minute mark. Up 2-0. We'll try to add another one here. That one across into the left flat, chased down over there by number 20, Naomi Luna. Out of bounds to the Ships. Nope, I'm sorry, that's out of bounds to the Trojans. That one popped to the left flat. Swing and a miss on the clear attempt. She's got time. Try to save it on the baseline. She will not. Oh, I guess that's off the Ships.
Game for the Ships, number 19, Madison Miller.
And this one is going to be played at midfield. Naomi will take it away, and she will angle it to that far touchline, still on her feet as she slides it. Oh, right into the head of Lindsay Pionic over there, I believe. That one trapped by Lindsay P. She'll chop it to that left flat. Going to be run down there by 7, and she'll walk it out of bounds. We're going to get a goal kick again for the Trojans.
In the game for the Ships, number 14, Kelly Lehman. The Trojans, number 12.
That one jumped by Sarah. Sarah in a crowd popped to the sideline. She's going to get there first and make a move around the left side. Kick it back middle. Sarah out of bounds, I guess, in the corner. Another goal kick. .12. Pionic trying to trap it. Knock it forward. Mallard on this right side. That one knocked back. Janie trying to go middle. She'll tap it to Morgan. Now Sarah. Sarah to her right. Changing direction back here to Lehman. Lehman to the right. She has Sarah now on the catch. Back middle. Red wine. Popped out. Hit the ground. Run down. Naomi. Pop it forward. Knocked away by Southwest. Lehman will run behind it. A lot of pressure on her as she angles it to the near touchline. Up to the right. Looking for Mallard. Unable to make the transfer there. In. Trapped by number 3. She's locked up with 14. That one's going to go middle. Ripped away. And now Ethne Charles to her left. That was Tegan Hine trying to get left. Back out to Ethne. Ethne, tap it inside. That's going to be played by number 7 of the Trojans. She'll charge it to the far sideline. Shipbuilders will have a throw-in forthcoming. And Lindsay Pionic back in the game now for Morgan Schnell. I was saying Lindsay earlier, I was seeing that 7 from Tegan, not the 2 on her jersey again, looking into the sun. Difficult for me to tell. They're all kind of just blurs out there as I do irreparable damage to my eyesight here in the 27th minute of this first half. That one pops middle, knocked away. Lila Redwine will play it to that far touch line, trying to turn the corner there. Number 30, and that again is a mystery lady, not in the program She's done some work here tonight. Give her some program recognition, and that one is ripped away, and a chance for the Trojans. To the ground goes Julia and will make the play. That was a threat mounted there by the home team on Parents' Night. That one ripped away from behind on Pionic. Saraki again will make a play here. Julia, launch it. Played to the sideline. No one home for the Ships. Out of bounds to the Trojans. I'm pretty sure someone was supposed to be there. The way Lindsay reacted to the fact that no one was as she tapped it to that near touchline. Lehman. Launch it near touchline. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Lehman lofts it, headed back. Going to be run down here by Bolchin. Bolchin play it to the sideline, dropping the defender, trying to rip it away. Tap it back. She has Naomi. Naomi, time. Tap it to Lehman. Lehman near touchline. Janie will run it down, trying to turn middle. Boxed out by number 22 there. Good play by the midfielder for the Trojans. And Naomi keeping it in play on this near touchline. That one rocketed back out of bounds off the Trojans. That one trapped by Mallard. Back to midfield. 23, turn it inside. Wow, that's a good ball. It's going to be Cora Foster getting there first, however, and she will angle it to this near sideline, and that one pops to the middle of the field. Trouble across, and running behind it is number 4. Cleared over there. Good play by Ava Gerald. Up the far touchline now. There's Demetrius turning on those afterburners, and still on her feet is Ella Demetrius as she goes middle. Sarah Jane trying to turn it. She'll work to the right. Stop. Put the brakes on. Fire off the backside of the defender. Fired again off the same defender. That one cleared all the way to the sidelines and out of bounds. Sarah delivered 2 fastballs right into the back of that defender. I don't know if it was the same one each time. In a violation on the throw-in. That one bounced short. Trapped on this near touchline. Put the brakes on for number 23. Knocked away. And we're going to get a foul against Callie Lehman. Cadence Yang draws the whistle there. 31st minute we play here. Ships up 2-0. 1 goal from each of Sarah's feet. She got one with the left, one with the right. Up that far touchline, Demetrius trying to tap it forward. Nice one-on-one win for, no, that's Tegan Hine. And she will play it out wide to Lindsay Pionic. That one ripped away from her on a collision. Here's Naomi. Naomi at the 40. Send it up that right side. Knee it back. Vang will trap. No, she'll send it with the right foot. Trying to run around it. Tegan Hine wide there, putting pressure on the ball. Ships are going to have a throw in deep in Trojan territory, moving quickly. Hine, fake it to the sideline, left foot, wide left. That one knocked back Mallard. Mallard trying to keep it in front of her, and she moves right. Stop, turn, tap, top of the box. Janie trying to get an angle on it, and she'll chase it down to the near touchline, chop it back, inside shot. Lehman, that one cleared near midfield. It's going to be Cora Foster who gets there first and knocked away. Great forward momentum on the play by number 9 for the Trojans, and knocked out of there by Cora Foster. She'd seen enough there. That one in the left flat, knocked to the sideline, and lost out of bounds by the Trojans. Lob that one in. Knocked away, punch it middle. Foster, chip it up near touchline off the head of number 14, out of bounds. 14 tried to redirect there. She's not in the program either, so unable to identify her, but trying to head it back. Not able to change the direction of the ball there. Sarah trying to keep it in front of her on the nearest touchline. She lost it off her right foot. That one gets away from the Ships. Lehman with the left foot. Turn and tap, knocked out of bounds. Under 6 minutes here in half number one. Lob that one up. Sarah trying to run behind it, and she will emerge with it now to that left side and still running behind it. And she'll tap it up on the play. Tegan Hine makes a move to her left, unloads from deep, and left of the mark again. She's able to get enough velocity on that one that it's not a bad shot when she pulls up from that left side especially. Those of you who saw that goal against Green Bay NEW Lutheran and Providence Academy where she put heat on it and bent it left to right, probably moved laterally 7 yards or so on the play, and tons of velocity over there on that left side. Ethne Charles trying to turn on it left of the mark for Ethne. Goal kick for Green Bay Southwest. Under 5 minutes to play now in half number one. That one launched far touchline, turn back inside. Tegan Hine trying to run it down and escaping into that left corner there. And dangerous real estate for the Trojans as she runs it backwards. Back here, pop middle, Ava G. And that one bouncing away, shot out of bounds. The neighborhood of the concession stand over there, that's going to be off the Shipbuilders. Lob that one in 14. 14 will trap, try to go middle. Right there to take it away on the play is Ethne. That one fired up that far boundary. Running it down is Cora Foster. Back of the defense there. That one bounds away. Ship's trying to get there first. Callie Lehman will. And she's got a head full of steam as she sprints up this near touchline. Too long, though. She held that one. Second too long. Lob that one in. Sarah Jane trying to take it away. Ships to the ball. Pop middle. Bounce it to the sideline. And turning on the touchline, Janie has it ripped away. Punch it up that near touchline by Chloe Torres. That one knocked back by 23. Naomi fire it through a crowd backwards off the foot of number 16. That one tapped back to 16 into the side of Pionic. Redwine, and now giving chase on a Sanchez. Vasquez, I'm sorry, that's the yearbook that got to me. And Ana Vasquez is the one who's got her picture in there twice. Ava G spinning to the ball, pop it forward. Nice job getting a piece of that one. Giving ground here are the Trojans. And an opportunity for 14. That one deflected back by Vasquez. Vasquez pressure on the ball to the near touchline. Torres off the foot of number 23. Nicely played there and nearly ripped away. Still on her feet is the offensive player Out here to Redwine. Redwine, loft it right side. Sarah Jane running behind it on this near touchline. 2 defenders back. Janie, move it to the middle. That one got away from her. Off her knee to that left. Anthony Charles loaded up left foot. That's going to hit the ground and bounce away from the goalkeeper. Giannunzio stays home and makes a nice play there. Good shot by Anthony Charles. I think that's who it was. I believe so. Charles across to Redwine. Redwine, trap it up now. Janie, turn, play it to Lindsay Piontek into this right flat. That one knocked out of bounds. Ships are going to get a throw in.
Sam, let's trip down to 3. Sam,
70 seconds left in this one.
behind you, Sam.
Southwest trying to circle the wagons here. Piontek punching it out of bounds to the Ships. Vasquez, laser beam to Janie. Janie trying to square it up. She'll break to the right, put the brakes on, goes back to her left. Top of the box. Redwine moves to her right, loft it on the goal. Giannunzio bobbled it briefly, but able to secure the ball now. We've got 40 seconds to play in the half. Giannunzio will launch. It's going to hit near the 40. Trapped. Charles trying to get there. And now it's Vasquez. Vasquez, right side. That one bounces back. Right side again. Ships trying to get there. Giannunzio will let it come to her. Under 20 seconds to go in the half. Again, she will loft it.
9, 8, 7,
And Ava Jarrell, I'm sorry.
2, 1.
I know I'm pronouncing Ava's name incorrectly because I've been told that. Halftime, Shipheads. Ships lead at 2-0. We got 10 minutes before the resumption of this game in half 2. We'll see you then.
Southwest, yellow.
About 70 seconds remain here in the halftime break, Shipheads. Hey, I've been telling you all spring, if you want to take your disc golf game and experience the next level, you got to head on over to ridgeroller.com and have Joe set you up with a custom rig. You're rolling in style on the course all summer long and probably for the next 20 years. That's how high quality the craftsmanship is on that Ridge Roller. RidgeRoller.com, there are a lot of options. Maybe check out that R3 XS, that sporty, smaller model. Ships with a 2-0 lead on the road at Green Bay Southwest as that sun continues to hang in that western sky, making things difficult to see. I don't know how much of a challenge it is on your end, Shipheads, but it's a considerable one for me here, so I'll do my best to try to let you know who's doing what. Trojans will put it in play here, and at the center circle, it's Amanda Bolovery, and Trojans set play, working this right side. Conchia, that one deflected back. Ava boxing out, clear it, but top of the box, you don't want to do that. Swinging on it there, trying to turn to the ball, and Ship's looking to clear it here, middle of the field. That's going to be run down, played to Annalise. Annalise taken back, angle it inside, number 23, able to cross behind the back out here, launched right side, and trouble. Cora Foster will run it down, and she's got time and trying to connect with Koo, unable to do so. Lob that one inside. Foster, chop it, trying to clear it, set it up again for the Trojans. That's going to be deflected out of bounds. Corner kick for Green Bay Southwest. And Ship started off the game a little bit lethargic. You hope that's not the case again here in half number 2. Not much wind advantage to speak of. And any wind really that we have is kind of at my back or left to right, right to leftish. That one to the right flat, turn it inside on the punch, wide of the mark, into the right wall of the goal here. You're joining late, Shipbuilders in the pink pinstripes, Trojans in the purple jerseys. This one launched out near midfield, deflected back, punched deep. Sarah giving chase. On the follow is Koo. Janie trying to get their angles out of bounds. Throw in forthcoming for Green Bay Southwest. Lob that one up near touchline. Still in play, deflecting back off Ava Conchia. Red Wine sidestepping Bolovery. Demetris inside to Morgan. Morgan across to Annalise. Annalise leave it left side now. Ava Conchia turn it back middle. Fire it with the left foot for Annalise Koo. Angled back middle. Buying time there. Annalise on that right side. Going to be played by Giannunzio. That one, a line drive over the head on the bounce of Lindsay Pionic. That one off the side of the foot. Cora Foster, Conchia, time, angle to the sideline, trying to get there, taken away, and rocketed up this near touch line. A sprint, Cora Foster getting there ahead of that right forward and play it to the boundary. Gonna get a throw in deep in Ship's territory by the Trojans. Oh, no, that's Ship's ball. Fired up here to Annalise. Red Wine has it nearly taken away. Back, Naomi. Naomi, power it to the sideline, and Demetris with time as she will sprint it up that far boundary and colliding with number 12 there as Chloe Torres in to try to take it away. Ships will get it in. Demetrius, time up that right side, middle of the field, up on the loft. Sarah Jane trying to get there, head of the defender. Janie, run it down and trying to keep it in front of her. Play it back out here near touchline, knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Ships will have a toss in. Ava Conchia on the trigger. QB1 into the left flat. There's Annalise, get it back here. One touch, middle. That one going to be run down on the ricochet by Redwine. Behind her, Belovery. Back to play it at midfield is Foster. Demetrius with time to set it up. She goes right to Sarah Jane. Janie turning behind it, moving to her left, and she will break to the left side, trying to get there ahead of the defender. She's still on her feet as she angles back to her right again. Top of the box. That one knocked away. Demetrius Pionic now giving chase, trying to get there. She'll send it across. Good play by Lindsay P. to that right side and turn it back inside. Still on her feet there on that right side of the box. That one shot on goal, and Morgan Schnell able to get into that one a little bit from just one step inside the 20-yard line here. Good velocity on that shot attempt. That one out of bounds, near touchline. Thought it was going to go out of bounds. Nice play by the mysterious number 30. Sarah Jane will emerge with it now. Wide turn, Bolchin still on her feet somehow, trying to get the corner, and she will buy some time. Kick it back here across to Tegan. Tegan high on that one, up on the roof. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Pionic. I don't know why that 2 and that 7 are indistinguishable for me right now. That one's short. Janie, immediate trap, trying to flip it right away. That one popping all the way out here. Demetrius going to run it down and trying to control there. Out of bounds. Moving quickly are the Trojans. Trojans trying to catch the Shipbuilders flat-footed here. Up to Redwine. Redwine at midfield. She's got time. Move it up to that right side. Sarah Jane trying to disengage with the defender. And corner kick for the Ships. That one near post and gobbled up by Giannunzio. She'll boot it. Near boundary. Taken away by Ava Conchia. Good physical play there by the Shipbuilders defender. She shadows the ball. And this one going to be played by Cora. Cora with space. Slide it up. Knocked away. Following it there. Middle shot. Trouble again for the Ships. Busting into the clear, and offsides are the Trojans. And that would explain how she was so wide open. Ships lead this one in the 47th minute. 2-0. That one going to hit and bounce. Play it near here. Back middle for the Trojans, trying to take away the Ships. Lofted up, Ava Conchia. Knocked back right side. Going for the big shot again over the defense. Cora Foster again with time to run it down. And she'll clear it out of bounds. Throw into that right flat, right back to the thrower. Set play to get a look. Too tall on the execution. Goal kick for the Ships. Cora Foster will handle the duties. She'll launch it up near boundary. Janie trying to run it down. She will. Still in bounds. Bolchin colliding there with number 14. 14 has it tapped away to that right side. That's going to get out of bounds. Conchia. Toss it on this near boundary line. Launch it right side. And Saraki will wave off Cora Foster, scoop it herself. She'll put a boot into it. It's going to hit the ground near midfield. Big bounce. Shot back, lofted. Now Sarah Jane trying to run behind it, as is Annalise Koo. Koo gets there first. Back to Pionic. Pionic straight back to Annalise Koo. Koo inside, trying to get around 20. 20 will play it now. Dangerously back, lofted middle of the field. Redwine trying to get the quick redirect. Good header by Lila Redwine. On the ground, Annalise Koo. Sarah Jane now will collect to the left side, spinning back to her right, and she still has time. Shoot it right side and punch it too far. I don't know if she was looking for Lambrick over there or if that was a shot she was trying to sneak inside that far post. In any event, it's a goal kick for the Trojans. Should still lead at 2-0. As we approach the 50th minute. That one controlled by Demetris. Demetris trying to go inside. Looked like a handball for the Trojans. Tap that one back middle. Here is Redwine. Redwine with an opportunity to set it up. Goes top of the box. Across on that swing. Loose on the ground. Chopped out here into space. And it's going to be out of bounds off the Trojans. I went airborne. Off Green Bay Southwest. Ava Conchia in for the throw again. Lob that one inside. She's got Schnell. Schnell trying to go behind the back now, looking to elude. Swing it across to Demetris. Demetris to her right and slide it inside. Janie, the recipient, in the box, top, back, on the play. And that one! Shot into the back of the net by number 16, Rachel Lambrecht. Past the diving Giannunzio. Assist from Sarah Bolchin, I believe, there. Could be wrong. Ships with the 3. Rachel Lambrecht. Great awareness there as she was in the right place to take that pass and got it to the right of the goalie. And this one popping near the touchline, back middle. Deflecting back. Naomi trying to get there. Naomi still on her feet. And that one deflecting in the right direction for the Ships. Play it over here. Sarah Jane is accelerating past the defender, and she will run it down this near touchline, still in bounds for Bolchin, eluding number 7, trying to set it up back to the left corner. She's got Annalise. Annalise trying to get through that wall of defenders. Back here to Pionic. She'll tap it forward. Ethne Charles with an opportunity. Lila Redwine it was, I believe. Thought it was number 9, and initially it was number 8, junior Lila Redwine. She was able to almost sneak it in to the far post. That one to the near touchline. Annalise, pressure on the ball, trying to get around. Koo was the Southwest player there. That one out of bounds off the Ships. And trapped by Redwine. Redwine, position. Goes middle. Naomi. And that's a swing and a miss. Pop it to the sideline. Trying to get there ahead is Pionic. Lindsay P. losing her footing there, and maybe that action was obscured by the barricade on the bench here. Play it to Annalise. Annalise on the near touchline. In play, 20. Move it back middle. across to Bolchin. Bolchin faking to her left, spinning around now, trying to get around number 16 with position to the right. Here comes Demetris over there, trying to run it down as Ella. Pressure on the ball. Swing it. Now Demetris will take it away. That one deflecting out of bounds. Off the ships, I guess. 53rd minute here.
Back in the game for the Trojans, number 15, Kathy Schrader.
Chips with a 3-0 lead. It was 2-0 at the end of the first half. Rachel Lambrick just able to punch one in about 12 minutes into this second half, maybe less. That one going to be a ship's ball. Tegan Hine back in for Manitowoc Lincoln.
Coming on for the Ships, number 7, Tegan Payton.
Morgan Schnell will take a seat. Right flat. Sarah Jane trying to run it down there. She'll put the brakes on, try to anyway. Turn it back inside. Going to be a corner kick on that hustle play. So Lambrick will be the trigger man from the southwest corner here at Green Bay Southwest. Lambrick tees it up. And she'll put it in play off the turf. That one pounded out of there. Turn it back inside. Someone trying to get behind it. Lindsay Pionik with an attempt to square it up. Out here to Ava Conchia. Conchia chop it short to Annalise. That one gets away initially from the ships. And Redwine play it back. Give and go back to Redwine. Redwine looking to shake that defender. That one punched back now near midfield. Run down by Ella Demetris as she'll turn it wide and crashing through number 9. Good physical play by the Trojans. And Demetris able to run that down, and she'll tap it back, looking to escape up the touchline there. She's got help from Tegan Hine, now running all by herself at midfield up to the right side. Good setup there from Rachel Lambrick. Sarah Jane eluding one defender, breaking into the clear. Top of the box, Tegan Hine able to buy herself some time, turning on Annalise Koo with the rebound follow there on the right side. Janie trying to get to it. That one pops away. Charging at it is Demetris, knocking it back all the way down. Closest to it, Cora Foster. Foot race now between Foster and number 9, Leah Webb. Webb trying to get there ahead of Cora. That one still in play. Foster to the touchline, knock it out of bounds. Shipbuilders defense will have an opportunity to regroup. That one across top of the box, deflects away, headed up the far touchline. Foot race for it again. Southwest getting there first. That one played on the bounce by Saraki. She stays home, makes the play. Julia, pound it near the 40. Janie looking to get that reaction off the top of her dome. This one swung out, knocked back by Southwest. Great play by Redwine at midfield. Chop it out here near touchline. Ava Conchia, I'm sorry, has all kinds of time. She'll slide it up. Nearly got it past that defender there that was between her and her intended recipient. That one deflecting back. Chasing it down over there is number 23, now following, tap it middle, and on her feet is Pionik. Pionik puts the brakes on. No, that's Tegan Hine. Hine around the defender, fire it up that left side, angling in to the boundary, and it's going to be a throw in for the ships. Sarah to her right, wide turn now. Bolchin able to still keep it in front of her. Wide breaks. Inside tap. She had Lambrick in the general vicinity. Tegan on the trigger. Inside, looking to get a head on it. That gets past everyone and trickles out of bounds down here. That was great job from the corner by Tegan Hine, it appeared to my untrained eyes. Throw in forthcoming here. Looks like Naomi Luna. That one gets out of bounds to the Ships, I believe. That is correct. Conchia. Pass it into Sarah. Sarah with space, and now it collapses. Pop it back inside to that baseline on the give and go. Aubrey Bernard, Nard Dog, gonna handle the responsibilities on this goal kick. That one straight to number 14, and it's gonna hit the ground. Ships jockeying for it. And turn on that one, Tegan Hine with the left foot. Gonna be played off the turf by Giannunzio. Punch that one out, tap back. Ships looking to regain control. Lambrick tapping it off number 13. I thought she did. She did not, according to that ref, who was a lot closer than I was and not staring into the sun. So I'm going to go ahead and take his word for it. Lob that one up near midfield line, fighting for it here. Ships running it down. Back on the play. That was number 4, Balovery. That one jumped by Annalise. Annalise trying to tap it back. She had Pionic. Pionic going to be able to make the play, turn it inside. Lambrick shoved out of there by number 13. A lot of physicality on that collision with Gabby Schrader, a freshman defender. Schrader using her size. That one short. Janie. Tap it back, loft it in front of the goal. Giannunzio, solid. Under 20 minutes to play here. Ships lead at 3-0. That one, bounce, wrong direction. Demetris looking to make the recovery, though. And this one lofted across. Ava Conchia closest to it. And she will pop it up here to Annalise. Headed back by Foster, now running behind it, Pionic. Pionic with the collision. Ripped away by number 14. 14, a mystery. That one's going to be ripped by Saraki, and she dives head first and gobbles it up, Superman style. Punch that one all the way out here, knocked back. Redwine able to make a play, and she breaks middle. This one, and Nard Dog tried to get it. Tegan Hine will control, and she'll fake to the right, move left, fire on goal. That one was a rocket off the foot of Tegan Hine, just left of the mark. She bought herself some time and put a hot shot on goal, just left of the mark.
And for the Ships, number 9, Bethany Charles. And number 13, Morgan Schnell. The Trojans, number 6, Sylvia Nuns. Number 16, Miko Walker. And number 30, Amanda Bolivar.
That one, top of the box now, looking to clear. Taken back. Demetris, she's got it. Some time to set something up over there on the right side. Swing it in. That one gets through the first wave. Popped out now. Ella will run it down again. Keep it in front of her. Pop it back to Redwine. Redwine to the right side trying to find Lambrick over there. Lambrick takes the pressure on her feet. Tap it to the right. Janie looking to catch in a crowd there. Tap it across to Annalise. Annalise swinging on it now. Oh, that was Pionic. Oh, that was Tegan Hine. Goodness gracious, I'm sorry I can't read these numbers, shipheads. Should have known that by the way she was putting that one on goal with that left foot. That one low. Trap by Schnell. Now played to the sideline, up on the right side. And it is Cora Foster who is closest to it. Closest for the Trojans. It's number 8, Siraki. That one right off of number 20, Naomi Luna. Poke it, free. Lambrick up on the play. Anthony Charles back the other way for the Trojans. Left flat. Demetris in front of the ball. She'll escort the Southwest Trojan player out of bounds. Ships will have a throw in here. That one hits and runs off the foot of the first Trojan to attempt to control. That one deflecting away. Lofted up out of bounds.
Back into the Trojans, number 12, Chloe Torres. And for the Ships, 19, Edison.
That one throw in, Redwine. Trying to play it off top of her head, left side. Nice play there by Morgan Schnell. That's a bad clear attempt. Tegan Hine able to set it up, swinging across. Sarah Jane trying to run behind it over there in the right flat. Number 12 chasing it down. That's Chloe Torres, and she gets locked up. Back inside for the Ships. Leave it out to Janie. Janie to Schnell. Schnell airborne over the crossbar. Ava Gerald. Check in for Ava Conchia. Goal kick for Southwest. Tegan keeping it in front of her and chopping at it. Out to this near touchline. And losing it out of bounds on the play. Rather nonchalant, number 14 there. Anthony Charles across Redwine with an opportunity. She'll fire on goal wide of the mark right. Junior Lila Redwine had some time to get a little momentum into that shot. Just pushed it wide right. This one going to be trapped again by freshman Tegan Hine. Behind the back goes Hine. Hine breaking to her right. Wide pass out to Redwine. Redwine across to Demetris. Demetris able to get into one in the middle of the field. Anthony Charles turn on it, deflecting on the follow. That one off the crossbar of the field goal posts. And again, it was Tegan Hine who had an opportunity. And it just lofted on her. Aim was right on that one. It's just the height. This one to the sideline, trapped by 13, ripped by Tegan Hine. Back to Schnell, across to Anthony Charles. Running behind it now, Morgan Schnell. She jukes right and left, and then that one is deflected away, running behind it on the far touch line, along with Amanda Belovery. Back inside. That one, nice job by Naomi Vang as she will side kick it forward, leave it for Morgan. Morgan time. She'll bite a moment to her right, has Redwine. Redwine, tap it middle, off the toe of the defender, and we're going to get another corner kick for the Ships. 12 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this one. Shipbuilders lead at 3-0, setting up a corner kick from the southwest corner here at Green Bay Southwest High School. Beautiful facility here at Dolan Family Field, Green Bay Southwest. That one in front of the goal and snagged by Giannunzio. That one punch to the near sideline. Jumped. Oh, it looked like it was going to be jumped. Now running free is number 23, Cadence Yang. Yang able to play it forward. Shipbuilders back on their heels defensively. Naomi takes a risk there behind the back in a crowd. Vang play it to the sideline up here now, and the Ships looking to counter, running free and out of bounds. Ana Vasquez into the game. Callie Lehman into the game. Demetris Redwine will sit down. That one nearly jumped by Schnell. Pop it to the touchline. Running behind it is Tegan here, unable to catch up.
In for the Ships, number 4, Vasquez. Number 14,
There's a handball by Southwest. They're going to let it go. That one right into teammate there. Nice heads up play by Ava G. Staying on ball there and keeping possession for the Ships. That one's going to hit the ground trapped. Pops away. Morgan trying to get it wide on the tap across. Going for the ball now. Callie Lehman, physical, trying to turn it for the Ships. Nice job by Lehman. Back inside for Green Bay Southwest. Cadence Yang, tap it forward. Cora Foster to that far touchline. And Lehman still with possession, but loses it out of bounds. Lob that one high on the entry pass from the sideline. Headed back by Southwest. Headed a third straight time. That one's going to hit the turf now. Southwest trying to move it inside. Ships rip it on that far touchline. Good play up that left side. Sarah Jane running behind it. Knocked away. And send up the right. Pop it midfield. Ships, nice job. Whoever that was, play it out of midair. Morgan Schnell, I believe, at or near that midfield line on that counter run. Bang. Send it back middle. Rocket it out of there. That'll hit the ground. Tegan Hine looking to turn it sideline, and she will send it with the left foot. That one, oh boy, getting all the way down into this left corner, sliding into the left pocket. Sarah Jane trying to get there and almost did. She was able to knock it off the Southwest player there. Ships with the throw in. Bounce it to Janie. Janie with the trap. She'll move it wide. Back inside. Eluding one defender. She's got an opportunity to send it across to Vasquez. Vasquez running behind it. Still on her feet. Ana Vasquez charging in left side. Pop it towards the goal. Giannunzio down on the turf and a ball to secure it. We're under 10 minutes to play here. Shipbuilders lead at 3-0. That one played out to unknown number 30. Forward. Vang has it ripped up that far touchline on the return shot. Lob that one down. Reaction off the head. Shipbuilders with an opportunity. Sarah juking. Trying to go middle. Behind it. Schnell loft it. Left side. Wide of the mark.
coming on for the Ships, number 1, Annalise Kuhn. And number 6, Ellen Demetris.
That one tap back by Southwest. Deflecting all the way down here. Running behind it is number 9, sprinting Leah Webb, looking to turn it for the Trojans to the sideline. Ships clear it, but we'll have a throw in for Green Bay Southwest. They desperately like to get off the skunk board on Parents' Night. That one popping away from Ships player there, and that's going to deflect out of bounds, or it appeared it would. We're going to get a corner kick instead for Green Bay Southwest. That one looking short, colliding there. Mallard, that one chipped out and charging in, trying to take it away. That one popped toward the goal, and trouble for the Ships. Tegan Hine looking to punch it all the way out near midfield. Sarah Jane one-on-one matched up with the Southwest player. Janie trying to turn it and spinning to her right, slide it up that right side, and running behind it over there is Mallard, taken away on that back end. That was number 16 with the physical play. Mika Walker shoot it back out immediately for Saraki. Nice move by Ella Demetrius in a crowd still on her feet, and she will buy time to the right. Ella Demetrius turning on the Jets, wide on the shot attempt. Janie trying to get there ahead of the goalie, but Josephine Giannunzio able to secure it. What a great run there by Ella Demetrius in the middle of the field. That one lofted back, trapped by Ethne Charles. Charles trying to get there. It's Tegan who will run it down and splitting the defense. Tegan Hine going to have an opportunity to unload, and that one doesn't get the proper bend for Hine. When she let that one go off her foot, I thought it might be one of those patented left to right curves, but it never got any of that action.
Trojans, number 13, Gabby Schrader.
That one again, trapped by Tegan. She'll loft it up top of the box. Sarah Jane trying to square it. She'll give ground. Reset for the Ships. Janie moving to her left through that first wave. That one popped to the right. Demetrius there to run it down. On the right side, chop it towards the goal, front of the goal, I should say. Under 5 minutes to play in this one. That one's short again. Sarah Jane trying to keep it in front of her. Running it down 7. Pop it out over there. Lehman, pop it up. Mallard trying to trap it. 4.5 minutes to play. That one out of bounds. Continue to throw it in, working it down the field. Ships trying to redirect. Chasing it down was Lehman. Ships now will have possession. Callie Lehman looking to work quickly. She'll loft it up, knocked back. Charging it there, header to the midfield stripe. And Annalise Koo eluding number 4, giving ground, get it back here. Lehman, slide it up left side. That one knocked away. Back up touchline there for the Trojans. Cadence Yang will move it to her left on that far boundary and chopped away by Annalise Koo. Into the left flat, and Cora Foster will escort it out of bounds. Goal kick for the Ships. 3.5 minutes to play. Cora Foster, send it up over everyone. Ships looking to run behind it. Sarah, tap it to the sideline, knocked back middle. Number 16 will try to control. That's Mika Walker. Ethne Charles will take it away from Walker to the sideline. Charles still forward motion for the Ships. That one behind the back. Here comes Mallard turned it inside. She got Ethne shot on ball. That's going to deflect. We're going to get a corner kick for the Ships. And it will be Tegan Hine teeing it up from the southwest corner. Tegan Hine to the mark. That one over everyone into the flat. Ships trying to regroup. Ava G back middle, deflects off Ella Demetrius. That one fired to the corner. Another throw in for the Ships. Left flat, Janie. Wide turn for Bolchin. Bolchin on her feet and still on her feet and shoved from behind. back to Vasquez. Vasquez trying to tap it around. Anna Vasquez fighting for possession on the near touchline. Good move there, Ava G. And Ships are last to touch it. Under 2 minutes here. That one, Ethne Charles eluding that first wave. Turn it wide for the Trojans and put the brakes on. Back middle goes Southwest. Ethne took it away. Tap it back here. Tegan Hine. Hine, stop to her left now. Defender to the ground. Hine, back middle. She's got Ella Demetris. Demetris, touch it to Janie. Janie trying to spin wide, and she'll fire it on goal. Deflecting off the knees of that back middle defender to this touchline for the Trojans. That one back middle. Cadence Yang with control. Foot race now. Cora Foster to that right side. Lehman trying to run it down there, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Trojans. Under a minute now. And that one still controlled for a moment there by Mika Walker. Ships will toss it in. That one hits the ground. Chop it back. Still in play. Shoot up that left side. 30 seconds left in this one. Ships looking to move quickly. Lob that one in. Stalls in the air. 20 seconds to go here. Southwest trying to steal a goal at the end of the game here on Parents' Night. Shipbuilders trying to preserve the shutout. They lead at 3-0. Tap it to the sideline. And left foot, Sarah Jane has a chance to the sideline. Ships will win it by a final of 3-0. 2 goals for Sarah Bolchin. 1 goal for Rachel Lambrick. Janie's winning ways at Green Bay Southwest continue. She was 2 rebounds away from a quadruple double here in the basketball season. She'll get out of here tonight with 2 goals and an assist. Ships get the win. They're right back up in the Green Bay area tomorrow as they take on the Preble Hornets, and that will most likely be a more formidable adversary. Again, final 3-0. Have a good rest of your Thursday. Shipheads, we got to go now. We'll catch you later.